you know, on his AR. No, he runs long barrel on his AR, no quick draw. The big difference you see here on the attachments. Most ARs, quick draw, grip, red dot, accuracy, not the case. He's used to pre-aiming more, which is a big reason for his success so far this weekend.
If he's not going to be sprinting, quick draw, not as big of a deal. Bance,
4 times multi-kill.
Couple of kills inside as he starts out 4-0, tries to tack on a 5th, and that's actually a big kill from Chino there in the top window. Bance, I believe, just a kill off picking up streaks early in this one, and that might be the biggest story of this weekend, is just how strong, how good streaks have been when you earn them here throughout this game.
Listen, he might not have gotten the second, but he got the most important one by far. I said earlier,
I thought I missed the first.
I think Fighter Pilot might be one of the best streaks we have ever seen in
all time.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, all time. It's good in basically every situation.
Yep.
And typically you give streaks a little bit of flack when it takes you out of your actual POV, control your guy, but it's been dominant. Nice shots though there from accuracy.
As we head over to Winery, it's a lead for Splyce. You can see with the Sky Camera, the great new tool here in Call of Duty World War II gives us this over-the-head vision of how the players maneuver towards these back spawns. Kenny, the superstar so far in Call of Duty World War II for TK, gets cut down by the nade.
Well, I believe they tried to do a 2-hit there through Grandma's. Chino, though, in the back, just lining him up. And then the other side, accuracy and his advanced rifling is just gunning them down as they push through. It doesn't matter what side they're trying to hit. Accuracy and Chino have been ready for it till finally a nade picks up one of the back, and Mad Cat and company may have, for the time being, broken through to get a little bit of garbage time here.
Yeah, 20 seconds left on the hill. Definitely worth it to go ahead and grab this time. One final player will contest. TK going to try to give this one up, but little do they know, there's already 2 players here for Splyce, Maven.
That's huge. You get the final 20 seconds, and also you get the early rotation here from Bance. He's set up, dealing with the pressure coming in from B-Bomb. On the cross is Mad Cat, but accuracy picks up both. Thankfully, Jerd comes in from behind.
Jerd comes in from behind, and the player who had just died watches the kill cam. When you watch the kill cam, you buy yourself a couple extra seconds to wait for your spawn. He was getting the call out from Jerd. Hey, don't spawn in, let me get the kill. He gets it. That opens up that back spawn for his teammate, thus giving Splyce this early control.
Well, TK down big time early, down 50 points right now. It has been all Splyce, and Splyce, you know, coming off an amazing 3-0 series. They were looking so strong. You gotta think there's a lot of momentum carried over into this series.
Oh, absolutely. And for TK, it's one of those things where, you know, you got to watch a little bit of Call of Duty. Now you got to get back into the groove. It's late here in Dallas. Either way, both of these teams absolutely up to the task, but forget about fatigue. These guys are running on pure adrenaline.
Yeah, but I'm not shocked. Maybe TK starts a little bit slow, but you got to think they're going to pick it up here as time goes on in this game 1. They've done a good job making sure they're not in too much of a hole here. But now let's get out to lookout post as we're finishing up our final couple seconds in the parking lot. You can see that left side of the map completely covered by the yellow arrows. This can be spliced set up nicely.
Now, I don't think this is going to be the hill where TK begins him out this comeback. Very largely due in part to the streak that's still available for Bance. You know, he started this map 4-0, now 13-6, continuing to improve. But when you look at those streaks, he's got the Fighter Pilot, which can absolutely wipe out this lane. Nice job by Fury, though. The 2-piece leading his team at 9-7.
Yeah, we'll see what they do with it. You know, you think maybe he saved that for either. I would like to use it maybe a winery or parking lot, but they're going to invest it right now, not give Team Caliber any sort of momentum to bring this back to a close game. He picks up a couple of kills. They fly right back in. Good call, Jack.
I don't mind easily. I don't mind it there at all. I mean, this is the hill where you want to use it.
Especially if you're like Vance, you're 15-7. You probably think you're going to get streaks again.
I guess you could assume that. Either way, Chino on a 4th streak. He's going to be the key to success now as he almost chains together both. But as we addressed earlier on, Maven, he might have only gotten one of those streaks, but again, that streak is Fighter Pilot, the best of all.
Well, through our first set of rotations, a significant lead for Splyce, but TK, surely not out of this yet. We'll go on with Bance, who started the game so hot. He's continued that streak, almost gunning one at range with that PPSH. But if you take a look across the top right of your screen for Splyce, I mean, no one's really got it going except for Bance. You know, not everybody has to be going off of the site department, but look at Bance, the huge outlier on the map right now at 17-9.
Yeah, I think the crazy thing here is if Bance slows down, what happens to this Splyce team in map 1? Now the lead that was 40 seconds, now down to just 10. Teams trading kills here in this middle hardpoint. It will be Jerd to hop in the hardpoint and push past a minute in hardpoint time.
But the big thing here for Splyce, you're still controlling the top side of the minimap. You saw number 2 just spawn. You have a nice setup there for the rotation that will be coming in. Can we, I just hop over to number 5. That's going to be Theory. Can we go over to him? Because he's going to be the one to apply some forward pressure here, see if he can get back to the spawn. But just him getting forward, I think is a big reason why you see at the bottom of the map. Look at everybody spawning in for Splyce. Theory goes huge. What a big gunfight Fantastic stuff there from him. He's been amazing all weekend.
Wow, and they called the fighter pilot right away to clear Jerd out of the back spawn position. TK now primed to take this lead. They haven't had it really since the first moment of the game. 125 to 118, but SPLYCE have found an opening.
And opening quickly, right?
Yeah.
Seconds with this hardpoint. Looked really good for TK, but SPLYCE disrupting as much as they can, but still spawning at the top of your minimap is going to be Team Caliber. 3 players pushing in from the backside. Can Jerd do enough to hold on? He's sitting inside of the back barn, trying to make big plays, but a couple kills going the way of TK, and now it is just Tommy to try and come in, but Tommy has been a wrecking ball here. 2 kills for him. Teammates coming in the front, naked 3. He's wiping the entire side of Team Caliber before finally falling with the last man. The last man is Kenny. So Tommy kills everybody else, but Kenny's still up.
This is about to be the key moment of this match, folks. The reason why Kenny on a 3 streak, 1 kill off of earning 2 score streaks. Also, SPLYCE going to have early control of this hill. Oh my goodness. Look at the spawn at the top side of the map. 2 players will be pushing on through. Number advantage could go over to TK if they can get this entry kill towards the hard point. Theory, though, does get cut down by Jerd, and now SPLYCE just have to hold the front door.
If Jerd able to win it, can they get some nades out in time?
Kenny's got
before the players fly in? But
Kenny's got streak!
Kenny, all 3 and streaked out. He has been phenomenal.
7 streak now. This is why it's so much fun to watch this man play. One of the best SMGs in the game right now by far. Kenny's the real deal.
And just think of the tear he goes on. He's just about double negative before that and just explodes. You talk about these kills and flurries and how important the streaks are. Kenny going to be a big part of this as he tacks on a kill and an assist. Snapping. He's flying around the map right now with that PPSH.
TK actually did just get a spawn here also, I would say. You know, don't even go for any this time. But when Kenny's...
Let them know.
Well, some choice words right there via bullets to the dead body.
A little early in the grand final.
Right. You're up by 4 there, buddy. Nah, just kidding. Kenny's hyped to be on the main stage. Nice kills on rotation here for TK. 174 to 164. Fighter pilot coming on in as well. But that does nothing for the side of Team Caliber.
It looked like some players out in the open. I don't think Mountain being run by anybody. As you can see here from the view of the glide bomb. Not sure why he wasn't able to pick up anything, but he does get one there, and then accuracy follows it up with a kill. But SPLYCE still controlling, so you don't get anything for that streak.
You get 0. Yeah, 0 for that streak right there. Best case scenario, if you're a SPLYCE fan, Kenny continues to find 2 pieces.
Yeah, to say it doesn't matter. You might be better not using the streaks. Just keep running around your summer now if you're going to be picking up
wasted time.
Yeah, 2 kills every time you have gun up, but wow. 22 and 17 now for him. I mean, Vance was so far out in front. He's only got 2 more kills than Kenny at this point. Look at Chino's picked up as well. Accuracy right there. So despite the fact that Vance made Kenny slow down a little bit.
Oh my God, Kenny got 4 streaks. Look at that. He got angry, Maven. He said, you know what? Those first 2 are wasted. Let me just get 2 more again with that 2-piece and control the hill. After 2 rotations, SPLYCE 194, TK 178. This is the grand final we wanted to see, Maven. So evenly matched.
Well, let's see. I know it's early in this hard point, but as I'm about to talk about the top spawn control, you see that number 5 pop. It's a split spawn right now for Team Caliber. Really for both teams, as they're popping on either side of the map. Still SPLYCE maintaining control in front, but what I wanted to mention is last time through this hard point, SPLYCE had the top, right? But
Vance gets the flamethrower.
Here he goes big. This is one of the first time I think I've seen a 2-piece of the flamethrower throughout this event. What a great hard point.
Literally the best hard point probably in the game to earn it. It completely has the range you need.
A third
to map people right there. 3 kills and now 20 straight seconds for SPLYCE. Again, it can't be stressed enough. The hopes of Europe riding on their back as TK look to take home the first Boots event for NA.
Can we go over to Theory again, number 5, because he's the one that made the play to pick up a big one-on-one and force the spawns out last time on this transition. Can he do it again here? Waiting patiently. Now comes the attack. Backs him down, tries to get a nade in. Not able to fly through this time. So you get a much more significant setup right now for SPLYCE, but still TK gets, Theory gets that intro kill, and the streak's starting to come in. Is this going to be everything they need?
Spawn there. They still spawn there. Glide bomb from Vance. SPLYCE have number advantage. They're trading kills. Glide bomb now coming in. Did they hear this though? SPLYCE, yeah, they didn't hear it. They did not hear it. It's a 3-piece glide bomb. But now Vance uses his streak. Teams recognizing how important this hill is.
Back and forth we go at Winery. Kenny playing inside of Grandma's. Head on a swivel as he's getting hit from the front and the back, but now he makes the play, tags him up, but can't finish him. His team actually gets picked. Vance got Chino. Vance swaps the pistol and picks up Kenny, but Theory still standing.
How about this for storylines, folks? The end of this hill will be exactly 229 to 229. The few kills, though, on rotation for TK. They have the absolute advantage right now. They just need to hold off 2 pushes from Splyce.
Here Splyce goes. You see Theory left the hill a couple of seconds
Mortar
early.
strike.
Maybe he can make this a 4v4 where the mortar comes in. Kenny's able to connect with one, and he wins a gunfight there at the street tank. TK going huge. Just 10 points away. You got one final crack. Here comes Splyce through the B-bomb. They win the first gunfight, but second by second, TK looks to close the door. Is it enough? Is it enough? They just barely get in for the moment.
Splyce get on in. Can Kenny get the 2-piece? Can Kenny get the 2-piece? One final play. It's enough to contest, but TK get back in.
Oh, I would love for every map to be like that, but